This is a short presentation describing the 2024 GMAP Winter School platform and interaction options for participants. Please familiarize yourself with this material and the platform before the beginning of the school. If you have any question, please reach out to the organizers. The 2024 edition will cover exemplary geologic mapping aspects on Venus, icy satellites, and small bodies. The school will run synchronously in the week from 22nd to 26th January 2024 and asynchronously on a dedicated platform for the following month. After the introduction to the geological characters of each planetary body of interest, hands-on mapping activities will be described, and participants will be guided through the task for the individual completion of a small mapping area. At the end of each day, specific time slots are dedicated to seminars, which will provide insights, perspectives, and additional background on related topics. The geology of Venus is going to be introduced, as well as the geologic context of the mapping area of choice. An initial description of the specifics of radar imaging-based remote sensing and mapping will be part of the activity, as well as base mapping data sources. Data collected by the NASA spacecraft over Vesta and Ceres will be introduced, and exemplary existing systematic mapping products. The geology of icy satellites is going to be presented. A mapping hands-on on the surface geology of Ganymede is going to be introduced, with particular attention to structural mapping. The specific challenges of mapping irregular bodies will be described, and the 67P comet imaged by ESA and NASA Rosetta experiments will be introduced. A specific demo and hands-on will be provided. It is possible to follow the school entirely from the web browser using the dedicated platform. A desktop, laptop, or tablet are recommended. Less optimally, a smartphone. It is important to use a supported browser. In order to register, please use the link provided in the second announcement of the school at planetarymapping.eu. A numeric entry code will be delivered via email. Please keep record of the code until the school. It will be needed in order to enter the platform. After the registration, it will be possible to access the platform and familiarize with it. Please note, there is no content available yet, and the schedule is not yet including details, but just the daily structure of activities. To enter the platform, you must use the entry code received by email. Please keep this code confidential. If you lose the code, please ask the organizers for redeem. The winter school is running via Zoom, but the webinar is integrated in the web platform. You won't need to use the Zoom chat. Questions and answers are going to be handled via the integrated Slido system, seamlessly embedded in the session rooms. Each day has its specific room with the video stream and the question panel. There is going also to be a general question panel, as well as one for describing eventual existing mapping activities by participants. You will be now guided through the platform interface and registration process. The school platform can be reached at gmap2024.striven.de. Registration is straightforward. Basic information should be entered, such as first name, last name, affiliation, and email. Please note that no nicknames are allowed. Upon registration, it is possible to test browser compatibility. A pop-up window will notify of potential issues. The use of Chrome or Firefox is recommended. Safari is not officially supported. One can then proceed to log in, although this is really required only at school start. The entry code is delivered via email upon registration. It can be copied and pasted on the login page. The platform includes basic info, agenda, access to the session rooms, and download links. When the school will start, session rooms will be accessible in follow the video stream and interactive via a chat interface. The agenda provides a quick description of the different activities. Webinar links will be available on the agenda items and on the session rooms shortly before the start of the school.